this week's devlog, I'm working on the exploration of the solar system for my game. So how am I gonna do that? I don't know, stick around and find out. Now, the game is set in the solar system, so obviously there's gotta be some cool ways to explore and colonize it, which is what we will be doing today, but there is currently no damn solar system in the game, so let's make that first. Whoa, that's a bummer. Looks like it's now a montage of me making planets time. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? This is also a great time to remind you to like, subscribe, and comment, or I will program a rocket to send you into the sun. Thanks in advance. One thing that gave me the most problems with this game design-wise is the scale, probably. Obviously not everything can be in its realistic size, but it still has to feel and look normal, you know? As you'll see later in the video, I really don't pay much attention to realism when it comes to scale. But also, another thing that gave me many problems was the outer part of the solar system. So, like a good little game designer, I gave it my all to incorporate every single part. No, I just didn't use it, actually. You see, after Mars, the planets get kinda useless, as far as my limited research suggests. Luckily, to explain why half of the solar system is gonna be missing, there is a handy-dandy asteroid belt after Mars, so I can just use that as a limiter, though I have plans to add the rest of the solar system in a future update. And there's the solar system, with an asterisk at least. But this video is about exploring the damn thing, so I got thinking on some of the ways I can let the player do that. And with time, I got crazy with ideas. It all started with satellites, the first step of colonizing any planet. They could be for communication, they could enlarge your scope in the game, hell, they could even be laser defense satellites. Then the bases on other planets and how you could expand them from one dumb little pod at the beginning into a giant base spanning the whole damn planet. It's safe to say that I had a lot of work to do, especially because that wasn't even close to everything I planned for the game. And now I understand how, once again, I have overscoped. A lot. I did try to remedy that with the removing of several planets earlier, but that just wasn't enough. I was just way too motivated to work on the game. But I had to put on my big boy pants and decide what things I should not make right now, no matter how much I want to. I need a minimum viable product, and I want it soon. And to do that, I really need to get to work. So I set for myself a goal. For this devlog, I'll add the satellite and the start of the Moonbase. Easy, right? So yeah, when you want to launch a satellite into orbit, you have this thing called the launch vehicle, and it just carries the satellite and kinda lets it go when it's in orbit. Now, I wanted to replicate this in the game, but it was an evening, and I didn't think I slept enough the night before that, so the code was very messy, and I was very annoyed. It came out sick, but I was very annoyed. But here is how it looks right now, and I really like it. It's very sick. Next up, I wanted to make the Moonbase. So I fixed up some old satellite launch vehicle codes, and I drew up the Moonbase sprites, some animations later, and there it was. Pretty sick too, I must say. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. That's gonna be it for today. See you next Thursday. I have a game jam starting in like 4.5 hours, so I should really get this video over with. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all that. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.